my name is Barry Yates, and I'm going to do a quick video on the different equipment that we utilize in CPR. We're not going to do a course today. That's usually an 8-hour course, but what we are going to do, we're going to cover the equipment that you utilize in a CPR class. The first piece of equipment that we utilize in the CPR class is called a pocket mask. The pocket mask is a way to provide air to the patient. Their heart has stopped, and we want to provide ventilations to the patient so that they can breathe. The pocket mask itself comes in a self-containing case, and it has what you call a one-way valve, so that when we actually apply the mask on the patient, providing that good seal, and we blow into the patient, this one-way valve protects us. What it does, it doesn't allow any secretions or anything to come from the patient, but allows our air to go into the patient's lungs so that we can provide airway for them. That is the pocket mask. The BVM, or the bag valve mask, a little bit more complicated device. It comes with its own mask, but also will hook onto the pocket mask itself. This is a universal hookup that we can actually utilize. So you can use the mask that comes with it, or you can use the pocket mask. You utilize this device in the same manner. It provides adequate ventilations when you do it properly, but it also is used for a two-person rescue or CPR. For an adult patient, you have one person at the head of the patient, and if they're at the head of the patient providing the ventilations, the proper ventilations, the other person can actually provide the chest compressions, and they're not in the way of each other. So we talked about the pocket mask with its one-way valve device, and we have the bag valve mask that you will actually be at the head of the patient and operate. Two different ventilation devices. Another piece of equipment that we utilize that's actually proven to work most effectively is the AED, the automated or automatic external defibrillator. With this defibrillator, you actually have an on and off button. It has D-size batteries that we utilize in this because we have a trainer. This is a trainer AED. And it has the pads that come with it, the actual pads, and it has the patient on there, and it shows the placement of the pads on the patient's chest. When you turn this device on, you actually push the button.
Low battery.
It tells you whether it's a low battery, if it's working or not.
Apply pads to patient's bare chest.
So it tells us to apply the pads.
Pads connector next to flashing light.
It tells you over and over again until you do it properly.
Apply pads. Plug-in connector.
So pads are applied. These don't have this sticky part because we've utilized them over and over again. And it's asking me to add the connector. And if you look at the AED device, it has a flashing light.
Pads. Plug-in connector.
You actually plug it in. And it'll tell you the next step.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Shock advised. Charging. Stay clear of patient.
The device tells you everything you need to know.
Deliver shock now. Press the orange button now.
And it has an orange button that flashes. And when you push it,
shock delivered. Paused. Begin CPR.
Okay, so this device, very, very helpful in CPR. It comes with pads, and now it has children pads and it has adult pads. They have a new standard. And it comes with the AED itself. So we have the AED device that we utilize in CPR, with the hard drive itself. We have the bag valve mask, and it also comes with its own mask. And we have the pocket mask for a single person rescuer for protection of the rescuer. And now, finally, what we're going to do is we're going to go and show you the actual CPR mannequin. There are many different types. Just as the AED, just as the bag valve mask, as the pocket mask, there are many different types. Many companies utilize these different pieces of equipment. Same thing with the mannequins. We have different type of mannequins. We have airway mannequins. We have CPR mannequins that are connected and full. And then we have the actual chest mannequins by themselves. And the reason I'm using the chest mannequin today and showing you the chest mannequin is because of the actual position that you need to be in. Usually when you do CPR, you're going to be on your knees, you're going to interlock your fingers, and you're going to be right between the breastbone of the chest, and you're going to apply direct downward pressure on these mannequins. And it's usually at a degree of 2 inches in depth for the patient. So what I went over today is I went over the chest mannequin itself. We have the airway mannequin that we utilized for the pocket mask, for the bag valve mask device. Also, I forgot to tell you that you can also hook this up to an oxygen source. So you can hook oxygen straight into this, and you can also hook oxygen into your pocket mask with the little valve right here to give them 100% O2 as you're transporting the patient. Bag valve mask, and then we have the AED device with the pads themselves. The AED, the automatic external defibrillator. Other than that, that's the equipment I have today. Thank you for listening to this short video of equipment that we utilize in CPR class. Thank you very much.